to Midvale Speedway. On behalf of the race director Matthew Helms, the chief
starter Terry Coletti, and assistant Jonathan Smith. Scorer Gary Smith. Driver payouts Mackenzie Morrison.
Co-announcer, the Green Hornet Steve Brookins.
Driver mediators Dave Hoopengarner and Chuck Barrett. The lineup guy Orland. Tech officials Roger Leinert and Joe Leinert. Spotter Bill Ditto. Pit announcer Bob DeMatteo. Craig Mishler, Larry Sanders, Brandon McCrae, Clay Quarles, Tyler McCrae, and Zach Downing of Mid-Vid Racing Videos. Track photographer BP Photography. And track owners and promoters Kim and Randy Smart. I'm your announcer Chris Kale, and welcome to week number 8. My Water Doctor presents the Crate Mod Summer Special at Thunder in the Valley. All veterans, active duty military, and frontline workers, please stand for a round of applause. Veterans, active duty military, and frontline workers, please stand for a round of applause. Thank you for your service to our country and our communities. We are blessed to live in the greatest country on earth. Would you please honor our nation, and if you're able to stand, please do so. Gentlemen, please remove your hats for tonight's invocation and the playing of our national anthem. We also want to take a moment of silence before we do that for longtime car owners and racers Donald Huff, who is also Josh's grandfather, and Hall of Famer Dave Hoopengarner's father, Larry Hoopengarner. Let's have a moment of silence for Donald Huff and Larry Hoopengarner. Thank you to My Water Doctor and all the My Water Doctor cars for presenting tonight's colors. Now for tonight's invocation, Hall of Famer Craig Mishler.
Shall we pray? Dear Heavenly Father, we do thank you for such a beautiful evening. We thank you that the rain is holding off and we can get tonight's races in. We ask you to be with the drivers as they perform for us. We ask you to be with the track personnel as they move the program along as quickly and as fluently as possible. We thank you for all your blessings. We thank you for watching over us and keeping us safe. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you again to longtime Midvale Speedway sponsors, My Water Doctor, for sponsoring tonight's events, and all the drivers for presenting tonight's colors from My Water Doctor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Midvale Speedway on a nice, cool afternoon. We're going to get underway with our compact heat race. The 427 tonight is Josh Huff. The 52 is Jeremy Salinger. The 69, Drew Romy. The 24 is Brent Scheffler. And the number 6C, Nolan Caldwell. The double X1 is Justin Riley. The 57 is the Sizzler himself, Mr. Blaze Bacon. And the 68 is Corbin Robinson. We'll be going 8 laps around Midvale Speedway with our first compact heat race of the evening.
Week number 8 of the 2023 racing season. Getting ready to get underway. Josh Huff racing with a heavy heart, racing for Grandpa tonight. Off of turn number 4, green flag in the air. Josh Huff with the race lead off of turn number 2. Here comes Drew Romig looking to the inside of the 52 of Jeremy Salinger. Salinger now battles back in the outside lane. Huff going to lead lap number 1. Josh Huff by himself out front, 2 laps complete. Good battle for second between Drew Romig and the 52 of Salinger. You've got Brent Scheffler right there side by side with Justin Riley for the 4th spot. And now Romig going to clear the 52 off of turn number 2. Move the 69 to second.
Josh Huff out is our leader, the 69 of Drew Romig in that number 2 position, and the double X1 up into that number 3 position. Uh-oh, we got a spin and he's going. Yeah, caution's out on the track for car number 24, Brett Scheffler.
So Brett Scheffler spins after a little bit of chain reaction deal down there. I think Jeremy Salinger was the first one to get turned. And we'll have to take a look at the replay and see what transpired in turn number 2.
Our track officials looking at the instant replay. We're going to find out who the culprit is, and they'll be charged with infraction, and they'll have to go tail end. We got 3 laps in.
So the 57 of the Sizzler, Blaze Bacon, going to be charged with the caution. He got into the back of the 24 of Brent Scheffler, got him sideways up into the 52 of Jeremy Salinger, and then finished off the 24 after he was already sideways. So the 57 of Blaze Bacon goes to the tail.
Okay, white flag will be coming out this time. We got 3 laps in with 5 to go in our first compact race of the evening.
Josh Huff out front with Drew Romig alongside Justin Riley, Jeremy Salinger, Brett Scheffler, Nolan Caldwell, your front 6. Just shy of the halfway mark in heat race number 1 for the compacts. Week number 8. Green flag back in the air from starter Jonathan Smith.
We'll be coming in on lap 4 this time. Lap 4, Josh Huff still our leader in that 427. 4 laps in, 4 to go in our first compact heat race of the evening.
Justin Riley looking to the inside of the 69 of Drew Romig as he pops to the outside along the race leader, Josh Huff. Drew Romig on the outside. Josh Huff on the bottom. 2 to go at the line. Romig by a nose. Still a good battle into turn number 3. Romig still digging in the high lane. White flag in the air at the line. That time it was Romig. Get those cameras ready, Buddha. We might have a photo finish coming.
Here they are side by side going down that back straightaway. And there's Zach coming around turns 3 and 4. Who's it going to be? Drew Romig, Josh Huff. I don't know, but it's going to be, wow, the 427 of Josh Huff, the 69 of Drew Romig's third, the double X1, Justin Riley's third, and fourth is Brett Scheffler.
So pulling into Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane, driving with a heavy heart for Grandpa tonight. Put your hands together for Josh Huff. New Philadelphia, Ohio driver in the Vive Auto Sales, Dave's Auto Body Instamove, 79 Tinning Glass, your pizza shop and high impact tree service sponsored 427.
Okay, this is our second compact heat race of the evening. Car 75 is Tyler Harmon. The number 9, Gavin Root. The 23, Brent Irwin. The 20 is Larry Ennis Jr. The 429, Cameron Walker. The number 9, Chris Bettler. Number 5, Patty Scooter. And Caden Scott in the 62. Green flag's out. We got 8 laps around Midvale Speedway.
Tyler Harmon with the race lead by about a half a car length into turn number 3. Gavin Root on the outside. Looks like Harmon going to lead lap number 1. Still side by side up front between Root and Harmon. Good racing in our compact division. Went green to checkered a week ago in the feature, Buddha. They put on a good show last week.
Oh, I'm telling you what, I was really surprised that somebody would have told me that compact feature would have went stem to stern and all green. I'd have said, well, somebody's been in the beer garden too much.
I agree with you, especially after the way they drove in the B feature the week before. Great battle up front between Root and Harmon with last week's feature winner Brent Irwin right there in that 3rd spot.
Coming in on lap number 4, 4 in, 4 to go. We're halfway home with our second compact race of the evening, and a great battle up front between the 75 and the number 9.
And green, just the way we like it. Side by side for the race lead for 5.5 laps. Will they make it 6? Root still to the outside of Tyler Harmon.
Gavin Root came by the checkered with his getting in that number 1 position. Tyler Harmon went back to number 2, but now here comes Tyler Harmon back on the inside. He'll be coming in on lap number 7 this time. White flag is out.
Gavin Root by a nose. Are we going to have another photo finish in this one? Root going to pull out to a half a car length, almost a full car length lead. Harmon going to try and battle back on the bottom. Slips up a little bit. Gavin Root going to win heat race number 2. Tyler Harmon 2nd, Brent Irwin 3rd, Cameron Walker 4th, and Chris Billiter in 5th.
Okay, as he comes down victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big, big round of applause for car number 9, Mr. Gavin Root.
Barnhill, Ohio, driver in the C&K Auto, TNG Cleaning Service, Luke's Body and Paint, JMac Auto Detailing, and TDT Septic and Excavating, sponsored number 9.
Okay, this is our third compact heat race of the evening. 04 is Mike Stringer, the 84 Scott Witten, the 17 Noah Kaufman, the 72 Mike Stuber, the 43 Andrew Bethards, and the 0 is Alan Clark. We're going 8 laps.
Also the 8 of Jeffrey Orr. Green flag in the air, heat race number 3. Noah Kaufman making a bid to the inside of Witten. 3 wide, turn number 1. Witten gets shuffled back to the 4th spot. And the 17 of Noah Kaufman to the race lead. Mike Stringer 2nd, Bethards 3rd.
Okay, Noah Kaufman is our leader. Mike Stringer in the 04 second, and Andrew Bethards in the 43 is third. This time we'll be coming in on lap number 4. Lap number 4, 4 in, 4 to go in our third compact heat race of the evening. Noah Kaufman still our leader. Mike Stringer second, and Andrew Bethards is third.
Noah Kaufman way out in front. Mike Stringer in that 2nd spot, now getting some pressure from Andrew Bethards. Looks to the outside, Scott Witten, Mike Stuber all right there for that 2nd spot. White flag going to come out for Noah Kaufman.
As he comes around turn number 4, the checker flag will be coming out for Noah Kaufman. Mike Stringer second, Mike Stuber third, Scott Witten 4th, and Alan Clark in the 0 is 5th. Okay, as he comes down victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for car number 17, Mr. Noah Kaufman.
Mount Vernon, Ohio driver in the 330 Trucking Green Lines Transmission, sponsored number 17, first night out. Noah Kaufman this season. Getting ready for our final compact heat race. Pulling onto the Speedway on my water doctor night here at Midvale Speedway for week number 8 of 2023 season. Mid-season championship wrapped up a week ago. And the biggest night of the year next Sunday.
Okay, car number 26, Dakota Trimmer. The 83, Seth Gibson. 22, Brandon Maurer. The 85, Jonathan Weber. The 37X, Jacob Keller. The 42 is Damian Andrews. And the number 3L is Justice Lenars.
8-lap final compact heat race. They'll run their B main before intermission. We'll take a brief intermission before features tonight. Green flag, Jonathan Smith on the flag stand. Waves it, we're underway. Little bump drafting. I thought we were in Talladega there for a minute. Now he shoved him up out of the road, Buddha.
Yeah, number 83 got shoved high, and now he's going to the back of the field in a real quick hurry. Everybody looks like they're going to pass him. The 26 of Dakota Trimmers in that number 1 spot. 85, Jonathan ends up in that number 2. And 37X, it looks like Jacob Keller is challenging on the outside of the 22.
Speeding ticket for Dakota Trimmer in the 26. Black flag for the 26. 2 laps under his qualifying time. New race leader is going to be the 85 of Jonathan Weber. If he can work his way around, and Trimmer going to go up to the pit lane, and Weber is going to have himself a nice lead after he got a little blocking from Trimmer. Jonathan Weber, Braden Maurer, Damian Andrews, your front 3. 6 laps down.
Look, we got caution on the track. Car number 22, Braden Maurer, spins out in turn 2.
So the 22 of Braden Maurer getting a little help from the 42 of Damian Andrews. Spinning around over in turn number 2. So Jonathan Weber will be a race leader. Braden Maurer, if he can get back going, will be in the 2nd spot. Then Jacob Keller, Justice Lenars, Seth Gibson, and the 42 of Andrews.
Okay, Jonathan Weber will be our leader. The 22 of Braden Maurer will be 2nd. Damian Andrews goes to the back. We got 6 laps in, 2 to go. 6 laps in with 2 to go.
So field on the back straightaway. 2 laps to go. Green-white checkered finish in our final heat race for the compacts. Jonathan Weber, Braden Maurer on the front row. Sun is shining. Green is in the air. Oh, the 37 of Jacob Keller packed it in on the bottom and wiped out the front row, didn't he, Buddha?
Oh, that trying to come in 3 wide, driving down in the infield and coming out. Jacob Keller, he was not a nice guy.
Maybe unhooked the brain there for just a second. Trying to win that heat race, but nonetheless, gonna head to the tail of the field for heat race number 3. I think heat race number 3 is taking long, or heat race number 4 is taking longer than the first 3.
Yeah, now Jacob Keller's going off the track, and I can always say this: shame, shame, we know his name.
Good job, Huffy.
Okay, the 85 of Jonathan Weber goes back in number 1 position. Braden Mowers in that number 2. The 3L, Justin Lazar in 3rd.
Jonathan Smith, green flag in the air, and we'll try it again. Green, white, checkered.
White flag will be coming out this time with 1 lap to go. Jonathan Weber, our leader, the 22 of Braden Mowers in 2nd.
Final time off of turn number 2. Jonathan Weber, your leader. Justice Lenars to the inside of Maurer. Maurer now trying to battle in the outside lane. Who's it going to be? Jonathan Weber by a nose.
Braden Maurer 2nd, Justin Lenard 3rd, and Damian Andrews in a 42 is 4th. As it comes down to victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big, big round of applause for Jonathan Weber.
New Philadelphia, Ohio driver in the B&S Motorsports, Freeman's Cleaning, Buckeye Tire, Lee's Famous Recipe, and Glass. Sponsor number 85.
Now we're coming out with our Red Air Bandoleros. The car number 18 is Mike Mazzagatti Jr. The 11 is Jason Prosser. And the 87 is Chloe Mazzagatti.
Chris Farrell over there pit side, not able to make the call for the heat race. Hopefully he gets it fixed up for the feature. Only 4 bandos on hand tonight. Michael Mazzagatti, JT Prosser. Green flag in the air, and it's not going to be. Jonathan says no start.
Okay, the caution will come back out on the track where that's a no start, no start. We've got to get Jason Prosser up with Mike Mazzagatti Jr. And we're going to do a complete restart.
So once again, just the youngsters trying to learn how to do this. Only their 8th week here at Midvale Speedway, so still trying to figure everything out. Michael Mazzagatti, JT Prosser, Chloe Mazzagatti, the 3 cars on the track. Michael Mazzagatti, a little bit of a jump, and I think we're going to have a start there neither.
Okay, we're going to go yellow once again. Jason Prosser just cannot stay up there. He knows he's supposed to be side by side, so we're going to try it one more time.
white, now we got the green. A little better that time. Michael Mazzagatti out just a little bit. Prosser trying to battle back, and now here comes Chloe. Chloe Mazzagatti on the bottom to the race lead around little brother Michael.
Well, the sister takes the lead. The brother goes to the second place, and Jason Prosser in third.
Chloe Mazzagatti out front, looking for the white flag, about a half a straightaway lead. Over that battle for second between Michael Mazzagatti and JT Prosser. White flag for Chloe.
As she comes down to take the checkered flag, car number 87, Chloe Mazzagatti, the brother Michael Mazzagatti in second, and JT Prosser in third. As she comes down to victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, have a big, big round of applause for car number 87, Chloe Mazzagatti.
Clinton, Ohio driver in the Hall of Recycling, Arlington Auto and Truck Wrecker, Springfield Lanes Roller Rink, sponsored 87. Looking for back-to-back feature wins coming up in just a little bit.
The 48 is Bradley Weber. We'll be going 8 laps around Midvale Speedway.
Also, Mid-Vid Racing Video's got the new cameras up. They got one right at the entrance of turn 1, and they also got one down there on the Ute tire, the Gopher cam down there in turn number 1. So, pretty cool deal. Look at that, Buddha. Look at the Gopher cam there on the big screen here.
Wow, look at that. That's a nice shot of the weeds down there, too.
You got it. Getting ready to go green, red air, Legends, Moore, Junior, Jersey, green flag in the air. Evan Kinley trying to get around Jersey to that second spot. Here comes Nicolano for third. Lap number 1 to Aaron Mulrooney Jr. fourth spot as Brett Jersick gets around.
We'll be coming in on lap number 4 this time. Lap number 4, 4 in, 4 to go with our Rad Air Legend Heat Race. Evan Finley out to that number 1 spot. Nick Galuda, Brett Jersick, and Aaron Mulrooney back to that number 4 position.
Tony McCormick, Derek Gaetham, Ryan Jersick, Bradley Level rounding out the field. And our first Legend Heat Race. Bradley Level, your fastest qualifier on that 48, just hasn't moved anywhere. Started at the back of the pack, remains at the back of the pack. 2 to go.
White flags coming out this time. Evan Finley, our leader. Nick Galuda and Aaron Mulrooney goes up to the number 3 position. Checker flag will be coming out this time. Evan Finley will be our winner. Nick Galuda second. Aaron Mulrooney third. And Don McCormick in the number 19 is fourth. As he comes down to victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, have a big, big round of applause for car number 97, Evan Finley.
Driver from Solon, Ohio. In Ohio Solar Connection victory lane on My Water Dr. Night at Midvale Speedway.
Okay, this will be our second Rad Air Legend Heat Race to the 47 is Jason Ansel. The 23, Craig Hartong. The number 10, Robert Allstack. Chuck Witt is in the number 43, and Matt Snyder is in the 84. Hey Chris, I got one for you. I bet you can't answer the question.
Okay. Give it to
All right, if you drink enough beer and you get oiled up and you get gooned up, what else could get you pickled here at Midvale Motor Speedway?
What else could get me pickled? I don't know. You're going to have to tell me that one.
How about a deep fried pickle in our concession stand?
Oh, there you go. Deep fried pickles in the concession stand. I like it. Don't forget My Water Doctor Night. 4918 Indian Hill Road Southeast in Yerricksville. 407-4020. The number, give them a call. Getting ready to go green heat race number 2 for the Rad Air Legends. Again, in case you were wondering, if you're new to the Legends, the yellow streamer out the back signifies they are a rookie driver. So rookies have the yellow ribbons hanging out the back, and one of them is Chris Hartong, and he is going to lead that number 1.
Well moved by Robert Allstead. Uh-oh, we got trouble on the front straightaway. Caution's on the track.
So we will have a complete restart. Looks like the 76 of Kelly got sideways, got into the 47 of Ansel. Collected the 43 of Chuck Witt, the 10 of Allstock involved as well.
Looks like they can't get the 43 of Chuck Witt started, so. The safety crew looking under the front. Our safety crew looking under the front hood of Chuck Witt's car, and I think they found there's a motor under there.
Yeah, I think there is, but it's not running right now.
The rubber band broke.
Again, my water doctor for all your water softening equipment needs, filtering needs. Make sure you get a hold of my water doctor, 330-407-4020, 4918 Indian Hill Road, southeast in Yerkesville, up on the hill. You're heading behind Midvale High School as you're heading out towards Jimmy.
And our tow truck, the Akron coach, is coming out to assess what Chuck Witt and the 43 needs.
Also want to wish Jim Edwards, used to race here back in the 1970s, turning 40. No, I take that back. He's turning 80 with us here down in turn number 4. Jim, 40 years old times 2, right? Happy birthday, Jim Edwards, down there in turn number 4. Happy birthday to anybody else out there having a birthday this weekend. Also an anniversary. We look forward to next Sunday here at Midvale Speedway. I'll give you guys the info once again. Firecracker 250, late model, 70 lap feature, $7,500 to win. I don't know that I ever remember $7,500 to win here at Midvale Speedway, and I've been coming here a long time. Open modified 50, crate mod 40, street stock 40, compact 50. In the biggest and baddest fireworks show in the area all next Sunday. Practice on Friday, practice on Saturday. On Sunday, the pits open at 11. Hot laps at 12:30. Grandstands open at 2. Qualifying at 4:30. And racing takes the green flag at 6:30 here at Midvale Speedway next Sunday. The Firecracker 250, brought to you by the United States Army Recruiting Service in New Philadelphia.
Okay, green flag's out. We're back to racing. Once again, no laps in.
Jason Ansel, Chris Hartong, side by side into turn number 3. Hartong gonna have the advantage on the outside. Oh, he's gonna slide way up the racetrack. And Ansel gonna lead lap number 1.
And look at this, Chris. We got 2 rookies out front.
Yeah, one of those rookies almost lost it. That was Ansel in the 47. The 10 of all stock up to 3rd. Here comes the 76 of Kelly up to 4th, or to 3rd rather. The 10 of all stock to 2nd. And your race leader, Chris Hartong in 23.
Craig Hartong still our leader. Robert Allsteck right on his bumper for that number 2. Jason Ansel in the number 3. But now on the outside, that Kelly in the 76 wants that number 3 position. coming in on lap number 4 this time. Lap number 4, 4 to go. And a new leader, Robert Allstack in the number 10. Craig Hartong goes back to that number 2 position. The 76 of Matt Kelly goes up to number 3.
Good move by Robert Allstock off of turn number 4 last time around. He'll lead over Craig Hartong. Matt Kelly, Jason Ansel, Randy Burns, your top 5.
White flags will be coming out this time. They're coming in on lap number 7. Robert Allstack, our leader. Craig Hartong, 2nd. Matt Kelly, 3rd. And Jason Ansel in the 47 is 4th. As they come around turns 3 and 4, it's going to be Robert Allstack taking the checkered flag. Craig Hartong, 2nd. Matt Kelly, 3rd. And Jason Ansel, 4th.
Once again, I want to thank OVDTR, Ohio Valley DTR, for being here and doing coverage of Midvale Speedway. Always great to have Kyle Jones in the house. Make sure you check out OVDTR.com. Check them out on Facebook, OVDTR. Thank you, guys.
As he comes down the victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, have a big round of applause for car number 10, our Red Air Heat Race winner, Robert Allstock.
Uniontown, Ohio driver in the Knox Racing. Sponsor number 10 in Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane on My Water Doctor Night at Midvale Speedway. The mods are up next.
Kiggy, car number 13 is Kenny Feaster Jr. The 49 driven by Bob Page. The 51 is Rick Elkins Jr. The 0 is Lucas Ripley's Believe It or Not. The 64, Ivan Porco. 66, Louis McGrath. The 38, Kevin McClintock. And the 24 is Nick Grubbs. White flags coming out. 8 laps around Midvale Speedway for our modified division.
Kevin McClintock, fastest qualifier a week ago. Started 9th in the feature, put it in the outside lane, and won in thrilling fashion. He is the fastest qualifier again tonight. Rick Elkins Jr. in his brother's car tonight. His brother will be in it next week. Kenny Feaster Jr., Bob Page, green flag in the air. Kenny Feaster Jr. going to lead lap number 1. Bob Page, Lucas Ripley, Rick Elkins, your front 4.
Kenny Feaster Jr., our leader, Bob Page, 2nd, Lucas Ripley, 3rd, and Rick Elkins holding on to that number 4 position in the 51. Moving on lap number 4, modified division.
Fastest qualifier Kevin McClintock will pull pit side as Kenny Feaster Jr. continues to lead up front. One on opening night.
Coming in on lap number 6 this time. Next time around, we'll be coming in on the white flag with 2 to go. White flag coming out this time. Kenny Feaster, Bob Page, and Lucas Ripley.
Final time off turn number 2, Kenny Feaster Jr. Looking like he's going to pick up another heat race win at Midvale Speedway. Off turn number 4, Feaster, your winner.
Bob Page second, Lucas Ripley third, and Rick Elkins fourth. As he comes down to victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big, big round of applause for car number 13, Kenny Feaster Jr.
Barnhill, Ohio, driver in the Feaster's Flooring, Paul's Body Shop, Lost Stop Bait, Tackle Lease, Famous Recipe, Allen Key Construction, and Boulevard Lane, sponsor number 13.
Okay, car 74 is Bob Passwater Jr. Number 2 is 3, 6, Kyle Lawson. 33, Brian Smith. The 09 is Phil Cox. The 15, Kyle Finlayson. The 21, Christina White. And the 45, Joe Slentz.
Double duty tonight in Bill Shimko's number 33. Lee McCreary driving for his daughter tonight in that number 2. 74 Passwaters on the pole. Ready to go green in heat race number 2 for the mods, and we're underway.
Right on his bumper. Bob Passwater Jr. second. Third, and Brian Smith in the 33 is fourth.
Kyle Lawson, feature winner earlier this season, trying to take one from the old veteran Lee McCreary in the 2.
Well, looks like Kyle Lawson on the inside. He's going to come around turn number 4, and it's going to be Kyle Lawson with the white flag. Lee McCreary second, Bob Passwater
Just a little bobble last time off of turn number 2. Going to cost Lee McCreary a heat race win. Off turn number 4, your winner, Kyle Lawson.
Lee McCreary second, Bob Passwater Jr. third, Brian Smith fourth.
Hey, we've got a set of keys up here for a Jeep. If he wants a set of keys in the women's bathroom, I got them up here in the tower. They're to a Jeep.
Going down victory lane, car number 6, Mr. Kyle Lawson. And I wonder if he's the winner, if
He's the maker of that famous Boston chip dip.
I don't know, but that's some good stuff, isn't it? Minerva, Ohio driver in the Valley View Forestry, Metal Master, Carb Service, American Maintenance at People Precinct. Sponsor number 6, feature winner earlier this year. Now we move on to the mini trucks. Once again, set of keys on here. Come on, check your pockets. Somebody went to the women's bathroom, lost a set of keys, and they're for a Jeep. You might want to come to the main scoring tower.
Okay, now we move over to our mini truck division. Car 40, truck 42, Greg McLean. Eddie McLean in 443. 99 is Bob Johnson. And 442 is Connor McLean.
Eddie McLean out in front. Connor McLean trying to bypass Brady for that second spot.
We got caution on the track, caution on the track. We got one lap in, one lap in. 443, Eddie McLean in that number 1 position.
Eddie McLean, Bob Johnson, Connor McLean, your fastest qualifier in that third spot.
White flag will be coming out this time. White flag's coming out. Eddie McLean, Bob Johnson, and Connor McLean.
Final time off the turn number 2. Eddie McLean in the 443. The 99 of Bob Johnson. In the turn 3. McLean, Johnson, checkered flag, Edward McLean, your winner.
As he goes down to victory lane, let's hear, may I have a big round of applause for truck number 443, Eddie McLean.
Carrollton, Ohio driver in the Napa Auto Parts, Joe Act Truck Bodies and Grain, Snyder Home Improvement, Cindy Leslie Realtor, Corner Water Minerva, Scott's Auto Sales, Green and Things Landscaping, sponsors on the 443 Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane. Late models. Macintosh Oil Company late models on my water doctor.
Okay, the 0 Riddle Mid-Vid. George Riddle. 39 is Brandon Lucius. 77, 18 Red. 45 is Chris Gross. 87, Excitement. Mike Mazzagatti. 17 is Bob Snyder. And the 67 is Bob Page. White flags out. We're on 8 laps with our late model heat race.
So Brendan Lucius, a surprise feature winner already this season. The 25 of Chris Grubbs, brand new race car, just got it 3 days ago. Bob Snyder Jr., multi-time champion, last year's champion, Bob Page. Green flag in the air.
George Riddle is on the lead. Lucius drops back to that number 3 position. This time around, we'll be coming on lap number 4. Lap number 4 and 4 to go. The 0, George Riddle Mid-Vid is in the number 1 position. AP Ren, Brandon Lucius third, Mike Mazzagatti fourth.
George Riddle starting to pull away a little bit from AP Ren. Up in that front spot, Brendan Lucius third.
We're going on lap number 6 this time. Still our lead.
Number 2. And 2, 3, and 4, your winner, George Riddle. Second, Brandon Lucius, third, Mike Mazzagatti, fourth, Bob Page, rounding out the top 5. Your winner from Canton, Ohio, the direct detail. Riddle Truck Team, Monkey Racing Engine, Snap-on Tools, Marty Green, and LCR sponsored. Number 0, put your hands together for George Riddle.
Okay, now coming out on the track, car number 69, Bob Daniel. The 4 E's, John. 45, Kevin Gardner. The 69, Danny Benjamin. And the 66, Calvin Collins. And the 21, Cody Jager. This is our second late model heat race of the evening.
Bob the Animal Ankle, green flag in the air. Josh Feaster out in front with 4 in the 69 of Bob the Animal Ankle, dropping back. Kevin Butler going to move up to the second spot.
The 66 of Calvin Collins, he looks like he almost lost it, but he recovered. This time we'll be coming in on lap number 4. Lap number 4, 4 and 4 to go. Josh Feaster, our leader. Andy Benjamin second. Kevin Gardner in the 45 is third.
3 wide off of turn number 2. Here comes Benny Benjamin to the outside. Feaster loses the nose. Kevin Gardner going to take the race lead, and Feaster almost spins off of turn number 4. Caution on the Speedway. He lost the nose, and it looks like he lost the radiator as well. Top rate Josh Feaster having a good run in that 4E and got caught in the middle. A 3 wide between Garner and Denny Benjamin. Benjamin was on the move on the outside. Looks like he's got a flat tire.
Okay, we got 4 laps in and 4 to go. Now we got our tow truck coming out. Mr. Bill Lynn is going to hook up the 4E Josh Feaster and take him in. Now's a good time, ladies and gentlemen, to take a quick pause, get onto that concession stand, get yourself some great food, cheeseburgers, hamburgers, hot dogs, coney dogs, and our famous Italian sausage sandwiches, nachos, sloppy joes, and our walking tacos. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not had a walking taco, you need to get one. I had one last week, and I'm going to get another one this week. And we have our famous steak burgers, french fries, hot pretzels, sloppy nachos, sloppy fries, and the ladies' new creation, their famous creamy chicken sandwich, along with our onion rings, chicken tenders, and our deep fried pickles. Or get yourself an ice cold beer, get some peanuts to go with them, or popcorn. Get yourself a Miller Lite, Bud and Bud Light, Coors Light, Twisted Tea, strawberry margarita, or White Claw. Or get yourself, for the kids and yourself, a coffee, monster drinks, hot chocolate, water, pop, and Gatorade. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, when we start our features, make sure you get to our souvenir shop and get the kids one of our checkered flags so they can wave the checkered flags at the cars when they take the features. Wins tonight, we got 3 different colors of our checkered flags in our souvenir shop, along with our brand new summer shirts. We have in our brand new Midvale Speedway hats. So a lot of good things. Get a souvenir here from Midvale Speedway. Mr. Bill Lynn off there in the white and blue tow truck, hooking up the 4E. Josh Feaster taking him back to his trailer.
Mid-Vid Racing Video still has a couple copies of last week's racing action here in week number 7. So make sure you stop up and see Craig Mishler. $10 for your DVDs. They'll ship it right to your door. You can pre-order tonight, or you can pre-order next week. Firecracker 250 next Sunday. If you want to come up and just get your order out of the road so you don't have to worry about it next week, stop up and see Hall of Famer Craig Mishler just to the turn 4 side of the main scoring tower. Well, Buddha, we went from, what, 7 cars or 6 cars to 2.
Well, you can always say somebody's going to finish first and second out of this race. Kevin Gardner in that number 1 position. And the animal himself in the 69. White flag's out. White flag's out. We got 4 laps in with 4 to go.
Almost like an old King of the Hill race or a match race out there. 4 laps, 2-car helmet dash, however you want to do it. Green flag in the air, good start down there with Garner and the animal.
Well, Kevin Gardner out in that number 1 position, and the animal in number 2. Well, that's what we call the loop-de-loop. The animal, Bob Mitchell, spins out himself on turn number 2.
The animal got loose when he got back onto the gas. Tires broke loose off of turn number 2. I see he doesn't really spin to the inside. The animal will rejoin the 45 of Garner on the outside for a green-white checkered here in our second late model heat.
Well, we can always say he can't go to the back of the pack because there's only 2 cars, so he stays in second.
So the animal says, you know what, I'm done.
Okay, the animal, Bob Mitchell, pulls off. So we're going to have a winner, car number 45, Mr. Kevin Gardner. As he comes down to victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for car 45, Kevin Gardner.
New Franklin, Ohio driver in the Varner Insurance Group, Ken Ganley, Toyota, Adam Speed Secret sponsored machine in victory lane here at Midvale Speedway. Street Stalkers coming up next.
The 44, Jesse Adams, and the 58, Jack Koger. Oh, it is Zach Koger. I'm blind in one eye, can't see out the other. Better go back to Dollar Tree and get another pair of glasses.
We have to get a sponsor for you lens crafters. That's all right. I got my bifocal sitting back here too. I don't need it until it's dark.
I'll go see the eye doctor. Eddie Spaghetti, the eye doctor.
Pro Fast Street Stock Heat Race, Tad Grove, Bob Page, green flag in the air.
Okay, I was just informed in the 44 tonight, it's not Jesse Adams, it's Dennis Woods driving the 44.
So Bob Page, Tad Grove, Bob Passwater Sr., And Cody Colmar, your front 4. Colmar looking for 3 feature wins in a row. He can go to victory lane this week. Tad Grove all over the back of the 67. 4 in, 4 to go.
Now Bob Page goes up high, and car number 8, Ted Grove, looking on the inside of Bob Page. And it looks like it's going to be car number 8, Ted Grove, number 1 position. Bob Page back to second. And Passwater in the 75 is third.
Tad Grove had a spark plug go bad last week, or a spark plug wire go bad last week while leading the feature. Bad time to have something go wrong. He's trying to avenge that tonight, at least with a heat race win. White flag in the air this time for Tad Grove. Checkered flag for Tad Grove. Bob Page second, Passwater Senior third, Cody Colmar fourth, and Zach Koger in fifth.
Okay, as he comes down to victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, have a big round of applause for car number 8, Mr. Tad Grove.
Garrettsville, Ohio driver in the Car Time Express Quaker drive-through affordable towing. Sponsor number 8. Also want to wish Eva down at the gift stand. Her birthday was this past Wednesday, so happy birthday, Eva, at the gift stand. She had her birthday last week. Again, thank you to our tech official, Joe Liner, for letting me know that TW was 44 tonight.
Number 1, Brian Smith. 00, Grocery Grabber, Benny Cantarelli. The 55, Kyle Bertram. 64, Woodville. And number 99, Jason Rule. The 22 is Kylie Wood. The 10 is Trevor Watkins. And the 09, Cole Eckinger. White flags out. We're going to go 8 laps around Midvale Speedway for our second street stock heat race of the evening.
Number 1 of Bryant Smith last week was spraying for mosquitoes. We thought that car might be done for the year, but they got it back together. He starts on the outside of the front row. The Gremlin had a big gremlin last week. Getting ready to go. Cole Eckinger making his first start in the 09. And TJ Dreyer and Bryant Smith, green flag in the air. Bryant Smith got one of those patented Bryant Smith restarts, and he jumps out to the lead. Tyler Bertram up into second. The 99 of Jason Rule battles TJ Dreyer for the third spot.
Brian Smith still our leader. Tyler Bertram second. And the 99 of Jason Rule up to that number 3 position.
Jason Rule going to go around Tyler Bertram for second. Rule's picked up a couple of feature wins this year, looking for number 3 tonight. Bryant Smith's got a feature win. He'll look for number 2.
That was lap number 4. With our second street stock heat race of the evening. Now on the outside, Jason Rule looking to take that number 1 position, but Brian Smith still holding on to that number 1.
Rule looking to the outside, slipped up just a little bit off of turn number 2. He'll slide back into the bottom in 3 and 4, tucked right up underneath the number 1.
Coming in on lap number 6, 6 in with 2 to go. White flag will be coming out this time. Bryant Smith, now Jason Gruhl.
A lot of action in the back of the pack. Vinny Tannerelli got slowed up as the 73 of TJ Dreyer looked like he just shut off coming off of turn number 2. And Vinny Tannerelli got swept up in that one off of turn number 4. Your winner, Bryant Smith.
Jason Gruhl in that number 2 position. Tyler Bertram 3rd. And TJ Dreyer in the 73 comes in 4th. And the grocery grabber heading for the pits. As he comes down to victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, have a big, big round of applause for the number 1 car, Bryant Smith.
The Gremlin. Canton, Ohio. The Aero Performance, Canton Auto Salvage Feasters Flooring, and Parker Racing sponsored number 1. Up in smoke a week ago. In Ohio Solar Connection victory lane. Bang.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to come out with our B main feature. Top 4 will go to the A main tonight. Okay, we'll be coming out with our B main feature with our compacts. We're going to go 15 laps around the track. Top 4 will make the A main. Okay, the 04 is Mike Stringer. The 84 is Scott Witten. The 37X is Jacob Keller. The 85 is Jonathan Weber. The 22, Braden Maurer. The 26, Dakota Trimmer. The 3L, Justin Lazar. And the 83 is RJ White. Top 4 will make the A main feature. 15 laps around Midvale Speedway.
The 04 Mike Stringer didn't get going, and that stacked up that inside lane as Scott Whitten and Jonathan Weber out to a big lead. Whitten going to lead lap number 1. Weber in second, then Stringer, Keller, and Maurer, your top 5. Front 4 transfer, the top 4 transfer to the A feature. Position from Keller. Now Maurer looking to the outside, and Keller going to pull to the infield.
Coming in on lap number 4 this time. Lap number 4. Scott Whitten, our leader. Jonathan Weber second. Mike Stringer and Jeffrey Orr in lap number 4.
So our field dwindling down here in our B feature. And Stringer now going to get passed on the outside by Jeffrey Orr. So Orr coming from the back, marching his way up through the field. The veteran in at number 8. Whitten still out in front, Jonathan Weber second. Now Jeffrey Orr to the outside and Jonathan Weber.
Scott Whitten is our leader. Jeffrey Orr on up to that number 2. But now Jeffrey Orr is looking on the inside of Scott Whitten. The 85 of Jonathan Weber's third, and now the Justice Lars in the 3L is third, or fourth.
Four laps to go this time around. Whitten and Jeffrey Orr, your front 2. Lars now to the outside of Weber for third. New race leader Jeffrey Orr in the 8th. Jeffrey Orr is our new leader. Scott Whitten second. Justice Lars third, and Jonathan Weber in that number 4 position. White flag coming out for Jeffrey Orr as Justice Lars going to the outside of Scott Whitten for second. Battle for that transfer spot. Mike Stringer trying to get around Jonathan Weber. Final time off turn number 2. Jeffrey Orr looks like he's going to pick up his first checkered flag of 2023. Off of turn number 4, Jeffrey Orr to the A lane. And it will be Whitten, Lars, and Weber.
as he comes down to victory lane. Ladies and gentlemen, have a big, big round of applause for first time here at Midvale Speedway this year, car number 8, Mr. Jeffrey Orr.
Getting ready to climb out in Ohio Solar Connection victory lane, your B feature bandit tonight, Jeffrey Orr. Well, you're not used to being a B feature bandit.
No, not really, but we'll take it. We got a new car this year, and we're just trying to figure it out. I've worked on a lot of cars, and I can just tell you they're fast. I'm not, but hey, we'll take it. We've been out of the car for probably 2 years, I think. We'll take it. It's a learning experience with every car. They might seem the same, but every single one is a little bit different.
Family's good?
Family's great. I wonder if they were coming or what they're doing. I don't know. But yeah, actually, Thane and Kristen and Layton just showed up just in time.
There you go. Who do you want to thank on this 8 tonight, even though you don't have the sponsors on here yet? I'll let you name them anyway.
Well, I gotta thanks to Dad. I mean, Dad, Dan, Keith's Cars. I mean, all the support. And then we get Drew for helping me get it figured out and get some things switched over before we came out. But yeah, just a big, huge thanks to obviously my wife and my kids for supporting me when I do. But definitely a huge thanks to my dad, Dan, for always believing in me and supporting me in what I do.
Welcome back to Victory Lane, my man.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Your winner, Jeffrey Orr.